The entire technique into the last minute. Okay, so when I got here, my opponents get this stack, so I'm on this situation here, right? So there's different ways for him to get here. I will control the same side collar with my thumb inside. Let's say with my right hand, I'll grab just below his neck. I don't grab the same line of his neck or behind his neck. So I'll grab like a little bit below, so right on the collarbone with my knuckles. Okay, so my index finger is right on the collarbone, and I'm grabbing just like that. Okay, turn around, Jonas. So it's gonna be like this. When my opponent is here, I grab here. Okay? So once I grab here, of course, like the fight starts, right? So or the fight even started before, so he already got there and he's trying to pass my guard, right? So let's say go back, Jonas. So he got this stack. I put my legs down and then I grab here. Okay? So once I grab here, I'll offer him the side. I'll give him the opportunity to go this way. But I'm not gonna put my leg here, you see? I'll pass my leg all the way over his head, and now I stiffen and I put my heel on the floor. Just like that. So I stiffen my leg and I use the back of my knee against my hand, okay? So all the weight of my leg and actually all my weight will be there. I can even put my elbow on the floor, and if I can, like just make strength there, like try to pass. So I can even like start walking back and put my hips off the mat, having the weight, all my weight in the back of my knee here. Yeah, push really hard and stiffen my leg like that. But to do this position, it requires a good grip, okay? So you cannot have a weak grip. So you use the gi material against him. So once he got here, try to pass, he's trying to pass here, I go like this. You see, I push him away, okay? So now it's really hard, like he's gonna probably try to pose the hand on the floor here to escape, okay? So if he does that, I'm gonna go with this leg here, the bottom leg, and I'll go with my hook under his armpit, and I'll pass him back, and I'll control right on the back of his elbow here. So once I get there, I sink my leg through, and I start locking the triangle, okay? So once I lock the triangle here, I keep pulling him down, okay? So now I underhook, okay? Once I underhook his arm, I'm gonna go put his arm over my head right here over my shoulder, and then I'll pull his head down, grabbing my shin, just like in the other position. Push away, escape my hips. Make sure your leg is 90 degrees from the line of his neck, and then you lock right here. Once you lock, squeeze, and then finish him. Okay, one more time. So I got right here. Okay, so he's gonna try to pass. He's here, like I'm gonna pass my leg, stretch. He's gonna try to pose with my head under, my leg under, sorry. I can grab like this too. Okay, now I can push him with my knuckles, passing my leg back, and lock the triangle here. Once I lock the triangle, okay, not the triangle, but the guard here over his shoulder, I can lock like this, or if his arm is here, I can underhook. I like this better. Okay, pull down, and then I start locking the triangle. Okay, one more time. Okay, so I'm here, all right, on this position. Okay, it's very important. As he's stacking you, you grab here. You use the knuckles to push him away. You pull him towards you. You can manage the distance here. Go, Jones. He starts stacking. I stiffen. I push away. Then I go here. Okay. So keep my leg super stiffen and heavy. So now hook. And when I hook, don't hook here. Okay. Hook right behind his triceps and under his armpit. Okay. So, oh sorry. So I got here. Okay, so I go like this. Now I bring my knees to my chest, grab his hand, push him away with my knuckles to pass my leg over again, and now I lock. Once I lock, I bring his arm over, pull his head down, so break his posture. He doesn't posture up. Okay, and now I grab my shin right here with my left hand. Okay, keep his biceps against his face. Push my knees. Use the crown of my head on the floor, and then I lock the triangle, so now I finish him. Okay, one more time. So I'm here, go John. See, start fighting. I pass, I push. Then I hook, bring him, control, push him away, lock. Once I lock, if his arm is here, I can cross and lock the triangle in this way as well. Okay, so bring this way here, cross his arm, pull his head down, and then lock the triangle. You know, sometimes you're doing the triangle and your opponent posture up, like just like so, okay? You can't lock the triangle here. What you gotta do is to pull his chin, pull his head down, but looking for having his chin against his chest, like that. Try to posture up. Right now, he can't stand up anymore. It's impossible. Now it's super easy for you to lock like this, but if you don't have long legs, you must like underhook his arm, bring his arm over your ear. Now you can start locking the triangle easy, okay? And then finish it. All right. What you can do also from this technique is instead of attacking the triangle, because it's not all the time that the opponent will offer you the triangle. Sometimes it's gonna hide the arm, okay? So when I got here, I grab, I try